And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to explore Finland, and we're going to do it through the Finland Town Centres episode number 13 here on All Over the Map. We're going to play this game as a no time limit moving challenge, and the play along link for those of you that want to play along will be in the description below. So off we go to Finland. I know this is uploaded a little later than I would like, but it is what it is, right? Like, I try to do these games as frequently as I can. I want to do more, but what would really help, always helps, is that like button. If you could hit it, that would be great. All right, Puilanka. I feel like we've been here before. We might have explored this one before. It feels like it. Ravintola Esteri. And I think we have. If I had to guess where this was, it's like in the area like over here. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm almost 100% sure I've been here. Puilanka is the town. Now, again, I'm doing these town center games. My hope is to get as many of these towns as possible. Villages, whatever, and explore Finland this way. There are going to be times where I'm going to get duplicate rounds. Just what's going to happen, right? The Kanta pub. But hopefully it won't happen too often. And it could be, like, if I've played these games on GeoGuessr long enough, that I even had different games with the same locations. There's a guy that's waving. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 fingers. I thought it might have been 6. Anyway, so we're on the road to Rovaniemi, Kajani, and I was wrong about this. We weren't here. Ah, there it is. Puilanka. Stands out like a sore thumb on this one. It's a figure of speech. It's a saying that we say, stands out like a sore thumb. I don't know where that came from. But as I'm playing this game, it is a Friday and in the evening, so it is probably early Saturday morning as I'm playing this game. Should probably have done it live and see who the 3 or 4 people that are awake that would watch, but I will do live streams soon. So Puilanka, and Ravintola Esteri. There's the car, undercover. And for the first round of town centers, there we are, 5,000 points. What I might not have done before, we'll find out. Puilanka. I don't know if I did the Wikipedia search. I don't think I. Again, I'm not really sure. All this stuff kind of runs together. Some of you might remember. Puilanka has a population of 2,336. I was like this. The municipality is unilingually Finnish. The fir tree top line, the coat of arms refers to local forestry, and the cattle bells to the livestock management and past grazing in forest lands. That's interesting. So here's another one. It's been called the most pessimistic municipality in Finland, and BBC published a video describing it as the most pessimistic town in the world. So, not sure why that is. It doesn't really say. It's got one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Finland, Hippokongas. So there we are. The mayor is Harri Patola. So, Puilanka. I don't know if we really explored that, learned about the town the last time, but maybe we did. Looks like the tide might be out, or maybe that's just the way it is here. Got the Finnish flag. We've got water, and more water even there on the road. Interesting brick-looking building here. Let's see what it says in the front. Ikinas. Okay, so Ikinas seems Swedish. I don't know why I feel like And here it is, Ekinas. I knew it was in the southwest part of Finland. And here we are. So now we just need to find the actual location, Hotel Seafront. A lot of restaurants, ice cream locations. But if you're headed to any town this weekend, it is June. The first weekend in June, technically. I guess with both Saturday and Sunday falling in June. Let me know if you headed out to the beach, to the amusement parks. And yeah, so there we are. We are looking north. Or east here. Let us know what you're up to this weekend. That's a pretty cool looking town. And look at that, miniature golf, Red Bull. Miniature golf. Anybody playing miniature golf this weekend or here? Let us know. Vastvollen. Okay, so we are okay, so the mini golf is here. And let's go back to start. Right on this corner on Vastvollen and Ekinas. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but a former municipality? How is it a former municipality in Finland? Oh, because it's merged. Okay, Ekinas is the province of southern Finland, and it has a population. Let's just look at the current one. Well, it's the current populations of 2008, which would make sense because it merged with the municipality. So let's say there's like 14,000 people here. It's really not the town, but it is the town. It's the 7th oldest town and the first of the non-medieval towns. King Gustav Vasa granted town rights on the 15th December 1546, and it played a significant role in maritime transport. Okay, so it's part of this Ekinas Archipelago National Park, which is pretty cool. So if you're headed to a national park, this might be one. Mainly wooden town center. You got Christmas markets and a pretty cool town nonetheless. So Ekinas. For the second round. Third round. Look at this. We got a bus, we got a map, we got flowers, and we got a McDonald's. Haminkatu. And the University Pharmacy. All right, well, what do we have here? Tampere University. Is that the flag of Tampere there? McDonald's. Tampere, one of my favorite. To call a town, it's really a city. So, all right, so it's going to be one of the larger ones, I guess, on the town center map. Haminkatu. Is the road right here. The Burger King. All right, so There's a university. I think it's the university pharmacy. Somebody could correct me that. Keskustori A and Keskustori B. Friends and Burgers. Keskustori. I think we're between this. Let's see. We're at the corner of the McDonald's, which doesn't look like it exists anymore. So Tampere for the third round. We're going to take a look at this one. We have never done this. It's the third most populous city in Finland, the regional capital of Pirkanmaa, and is located in the Finnish Lakeland. The population is about 260,000, and it's one of the most populous inland cities in the Nordic countries. Tampere, beautiful Tampere. There's the flag, the coat of arms, and 100 miles, or 160 kilometers, I should say, is Helsinki, and it can be reached by the Pendolino high-speed train in 1 hour and 31 minutes. That's something I probably should do. That would be cool. Tampere is ranked 26th of the 446 hipster cities of the world. One of the most popular. So Tampere, a pretty cool town. Anything else that we should add to this? Learning about the city? Any facts and figures? If you've got any facts and figures that are unique, comment down below. But the Tampere deck and its new multi-purpose arena over here. High-rise buildings, a light rail network has been built in the city center. Artificial island projects are planned on the shores of lakes, which will create new residential areas for several thousand people. The project are estimated to cost several billion euros. Sarkaniemi. I'm sure some of you might be visiting that this weekend. Let us know if you've been to Sarkaniemi. We probably should do a amusement park game on here. I'm taking any requests for games. We'll continue to do the town centers. There's our Hesburger. We can always play that again. Play that like 15 times. This one is our 13th episode of Town Centers. You have a Skyla on the 642 and the 4 at the E75 going towards that. I guess we're headed, well, it says here northwest, but, well, let's just take a look at this sign, see what it says here real quick. Okay, so .642 is where we are. So let's see how close the 618, the 644. Now we just need to find the 642, which is interesting. We've done the airport games. Okay, so Suolahti. Is that where we are? Suolahti. No, it's 2 Suolahti. So, Äänekoski. I'm going to guess that we're probably here at Äänekoski, if I had to guess. And it says Äänekoskenti right in front of us. Train tracks. Not sure what that is there. But are we looking at train tracks? I think we are. Well, that would make sense because there's the train tracks. There's the Hesburger. And, well, let's go back to start. The corner of the K City Market. The road kind of opens up. I think we're just south of that, or southeast. And I think we're right about here. And that's where we are. 5,000 points. In the town of Äänekoski. So anybody watching the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, let us know. It is actually going on tonight in a little bit. I don't know who stays up and watches it in Finland, but I'm sure maybe somebody does. If you do, let us know. I'm going for the Oilers, Edmonton Oilers. I'm going for them in 5 games, I think. 5? Did I pick 5? So Äänekoski is a town in Finland, located in the central Finland region. It's got a population of 17,655. And again, there's that sentence. Well, I didn't Whoa. Wow. Here's the sentence there, right? That's much better. The coat of arms, there it is there, look pretty cool. The town manager is Matti Tunoinen. And what else? The area is heavily forested. There are 170 lakes in this town and one of the world's smallest rivers. The Kuo Kanyoki is 3.5 meters long. Why do I feel like it's one of the shortest rivers in the world? Why do I feel like I've had another shortest river in the world on one of these games before? Maybe this is it. I don't know. Somebody could probably refresh my memory on this, but it just seems like I've had that before. Maybe it's I don't know. Anyway, we're on to the fifth. We've got pizza and kebabs. It is Friday. It's typically pizza time. That's more Karjala. Pizza and pasta. All right, so we got a small little town or village here. Jokos. I like the how the stonework here. It's always pretty cool. Nice looking church, wood church. Let me check something. I was just thinking about this. Okay, there's a lightning rod there. So I probably have brought this up before in the past. There are thunderstorms. I'm just always curious, like how frequently are there thunderstorms, lightning, Viljami, in Finland? I guess it'd be an occurrence later in the summer, maybe. Maybe it's happening now. I'm wondering how often that happens. In Finland, there's a K Market. Maybe I could do a K Market game. I've done that in a while. Terve Tuloa. Grillari. And there's another one. Grillis. Alright, the 694 Virat. This feels oddly familiar, but I'm not sure if I've been here. Okay. So, $648, the 775. So this is, I think we're in there. This region, this area. Then again, maybe not. Virat. It sounds familiar for some reason. Probably not the best tactic to do to do it like this, but maybe it'll work. It just takes a little while. All right, I think we're getting closer. By the way, I'm getting close to 4,000 subscribers, so please hit subscribe if you haven't. Like I said earlier, hit the like button. Always helps the channel. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction with this one here, but yeah. Okay, so Monty Marchi. Probably should just come down this road to see what's up. This does seem oddly familiar. But again, Sarayoki is up here. Alright, here's a 694. drop it there for now. Monty Maki. Nice little like flower pot there to welcome you to the town, make it just nice look. We're headed south out of town, obviously. It's not going to tell us what town this is, I don't think. Nope. And what's this guy doing? He's got his arms crossed. What the hell's going on here? Hold on. What is this? What the heck is going on here? Is that guy just standing there? This guy's walking out. Guy's still got his arms crossed. It's like he's... What is going on here? Anybody can tell me what the heck is going on. Alright, that's probably their car. They're just doing something. Maybe he's stealing some type of flower or something there. Something nefarious going on there. Maybe they're on somebody's property they shouldn't be. I wonder if that happens often. What happens if you trespass on somebody's property? Do the police come? Like, what's the deal in Finland? In the United States, it depends on the state, but you can do some not so good things if people trespass your property. You tell them to leave, and you know what they say, don't mess with Texas. Okay, so Peräsänioki is the town I thought we were, and that's exactly where we are. Now, let's just go back to start. There's Teatri Pub Pizza, which church is to the south. Church goes there, and huh. All right, so where are we here? Okay, there's the church. I mean, I guess we got to be there, right? Yeah. Yep, that's where we are. It's just nothing anymore. So, interesting because we got a new town. We haven't been before. We're gonna look this one up. Hopefully this shows up. Yeah, it's a place. This one says it's a place. It's not even a town. A population of it says 3,653 as of 2004. So long time ago. That's the case. I say long time ago because my kids say that's a long time ago. For me, it seems like it's yesterday. But it's best known for its steel industry, Kalajärvi, and its sports tradition. There is a Finnish emigrant museum. The center will document and present the history of the present day of emigration, immigration, and internal migration. So I wonder if there's anything with Minnesota folks that emigrated to the United States, to Minnesota, to what are the other places? Northern part of Michigan, Wisconsin. So, and there it is, Vili Ritola, the 5-time Olympic gold medal winner from long distance running, was from the town of Persenioki. So this was a fun one. Hopefully you had fun with this one, exploring some of these towns. It was a good game. And again, if you liked it, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.